Hello, friends. How are you? Friends, every day we work on reality, every day we explore what we have to explore. And when I explore today, I look to see कि आज दिल कहाँ पे रुकता है और आज दिमाग कहाँ पे रुकता है, आज दिल कहाँ पे धड़कता है. Then I find that I got the newspaper this morning. I'm really happy because newspaper reading is almost outdated in USA. Hardly do people read newspaper there, but here still the person comes for newspaper circulation. And when I read the newspaper, the my mind stopped at this. This is a photograph, right, of Zenith. Her name is Zenith. She is on sojourn, right? So in nature, and then I've got these flamingos, right? Flamingos have their own choice, right? They like salty and um, they like water. What kind? I'll tell you. This they they like salty and shallow water. So every not only human beings, every species have got their own choices of their environment. So the water that they like is a particular kind of water, salty and shallow, and therefore if the water is not like this, they move to the other places. And between the Sultanpur and Najafgarh, they are trying to see that where the water will be best suited for them, and that's being organized. You see, nature has its own ways of letting us know that we are all sharing this planet. It's all coexistence. We are not the only ones who are sharing this planet, but millions of species, other species, elements, galaxies, stars, everybody is sharing the space, right? So then I came across an article which says carb country. Carb country says that India is a carb country. Like, so India has to be careful about, taking proteins also, not only carbs. Carbs is that way. It will only lead to something which is not so suitable for the body. So just be careful. So this is how, newspaper is my old companion. I love to read it, and when I got it in. As I opened the door in the morning at 7 a.m., I found that there was a guy who is throwing the newspapers at home, and I got in touch with him and got this. But newspaper reading at such an economical price, if you can get the whole lot of knowledge of the world, well, you can read about sports, you can read about international affairs, you can have a look at the cartoons, you can read about astrology, you can read about movies, you can read about the what are the developments taking place. 6 lanes, that flyover is coming up, inauguration is taking place today. So whatever kind of mind you have, you are going to stop at that and you are going to read that. And the most important, the most significant is the editorial page, that is Speaking Tree, which says transcending patriarchy. That it's about Sikhism, and it says that Sikhs have always worked for uplifting the female, uh, you know, female community, because they have always been given equal opportunity for them to come up and do various things. Like they give, they were made to do, they were made to work in administration by their gurus. They were organizing langars, and they were giving opportunities to read and all that. And it's transcending patriarchy in detail. So these are the things. I read newspaper for about an hour or so, and it was so beautiful because I've read it after ages comfortably, right, in early hours of the morning. Beautiful reading. And aaj dil in Baton pe Ruka, or Dimag in Baton pe Thera. Plus, we got to know more about the nature of flamingos, and we saw that tigress swimming in the water. Beautiful, and above all, that we promote dignity, human dignity for all the sections, and that Sikhism has always, uh, you know, paid attention to this, and needless to say, we are grateful to all that has come to us by way of newspaper. The source of knowledge, information, the more you want, the more you have. Okay, thank you so much. God bless you. Stay tuned, happy, healthy, and I'll see you tomorrow.